Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! David Snopek here from Snopek Games. I am joined by Elliot, my co-worker and one of the most enthusiastic playtesters of Retro Tank Party. You still with me, Elliot?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I have to mute my devices.
Coming through too many places.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Awesome. So we are here to celebrate the release of Retro Tank Party, which is my first release on Steam. I did this project for anyone who hasn't been following my blog and YouTube videos to try and get one of my games in shape to be released on Steam for my birthday, because today is also my birthday. And for anyone who might not be familiar with Retro Tank Party, I'm just going to show the trailer really quick. Actually, before I do that, let me, I want to do some play testing on stream. I want us to play a couple of games with me and Elliot and whoever else is watching who might want to join in. So the first thing I'm going to do actually is get a private match set up so I can put the match ID in chat, and anyone who's interested to join can join us. And then while we're waiting for folks to join, I will show the trailer really quick. So let me create a private match. Alright, so I put in chat a match ID that you can use with the game. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say this. I was going to say, you know, it's the Steam release, so I probably shouldn't say that you can actually play the game for free on itch. It's a pay what you want there, where you could conceivably pay $0, but don't pay $0. It's a cool game, and it's got a server that we have to maintain. Oh, hey Ross. You can use any branch. The beta branch and the normal branch are the same at this point. And let me throw up this trailer while we wait to see if anyone else is going to join in. Actually, I have to mute the game so we're not hearing the game audio and the trailer audio at the same time. Hang on. Okay, that should have muted the game audio. Let me throw up the trailer really quick.
Oh man!
I gotta get out of here!
Yeah, your game sucks. The worst game ever made. Justin, you want to see the worst game ever made? It's right here on my screen.
Oh crap.
Okay, if I have the spray and I'm clicking it right on your face, you should be dead.
Well, yes, that's, you know, like the theory with like the hero, and heroes don't die.
Come on, you suck.
This must get down! No! You in the area. Whoa.
Oh man, really?
Spread! Must get spread!
Oh,
Oh, he won! I just didn't fire quick
alright, that
enough.
means we're done. That means we're done.
Oh, come on. This is one more. One more.
That's the part that you're putting on YouTube, right? Always winning.
Let's do one more, man.
All right, that was the release trailer, of which, of course, Elliot is the hero. All right, so let's see if anyone's joined in. Ooh, Ross is in there. Elliot, you're not in there yet. You got to get in there.
I had to switch back to the non-alpha.
Oh yeah, because we were testing out some secret new alpha features that aren't in the release version that are coming in the first patch. Maybe we'll reveal them later in the stream, so you can get a sneak peek of what's coming down the line. Because this isn't the end for Retro Tank Party. So yeah, Ross, it's cool being in the stream channel. If you want to chat with us while we're playing, I think that's an important aspect of Retro Tank Party is the trash talking.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, thanks a lot to Elliot and Ross for joining. You guys also did a ton of play testing with me in the lead up to this, so thanks so much for that.
Oh, Side Dream. I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah,
Subject
Side
my time
Dreams
in a second.
getting on. Awesome. Thanks for watching the chat. Yeah, I know Ross has also got a Steam release coming up one day of his Bomb Sorters game.
Yeah, one
What?
day.
I have to know about this.
Yeah,
That's
we can
awesome.
talk about it later sometime. But yeah, no, this is exciting. I'm basically hoping that David shares all of the Steam sort of knowledge with me as he goes through this.
Unable to join match.
Oh, here we got Tanks-a-Lot. Tanks-a-Lot got in. Oh, maybe you tried to join Side Dream at the same time that that Sir Tanks-a-Lot got on there.
Limit of 4.
Yeah, it should have
That's
said something to that effect. I'm surprised it only says unable to join match. We'll do a match, and then we'll start another one up, and you can take a second try and getting in there. We can do some live support, launch day support for the game. All right. Ooh, let me turn the audio back on so that goes through the stream. All right, let's do this, guys. Start with a classic battle royale match. Desert, maybe?
This map needs lasers.
We're not supposed to reveal lasers just yet, Elliot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We have to string everyone on with suggestions to.
Oh, forgot to say, yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this year with I think because of the coronavirus and everything being crazy, I planned all of these things for my birthday. One of which was I'll release a game on Steam. What were the others? I was going to visit my parents finally because I hadn't seen them for almost a year, but I did actually see them 2 weeks ago. What else was I going to do? Oh, I was going to bake myself a cake. my mom, when I was a kid,
Is it going to be some kind of special Polish cake?
No, not a Polish cake. It is a very particular cake, though. My ma used to make me this angel food cake with this like really weird frosting. It's like made with like egg whites and corn syrup. It has like kind of the consistency of like a melty marshmallow. Anyway, she used to make me this cake a lot when I was a kid for my birthday, and I hadn't had it in a really long time. And so I'm like, I want that cake, and the only way I'm going to get it is if I make it for myself. So I did that. I did that on the weekend. And then the last thing that I wanted to do for my birthday was get a PlayStation 5, and that's the one thing that didn't happen. Releasing a game on Steam is...
other people.
Yeah.
Releasing a game on Steam's easier than getting a PlayStation 5.
Exactly.
That is sad, but true.
Oh man, are you guys letting me win because it's my birthday?
Oh.
Oh wow, that is cocky. Okay, that means we gotta have to target him now.
I think actually it does.
First to 3, is it?
Yeah, I reduced it to 3.
Yeah,
so I think you gotta get me. Although that's gonna be tricky with this spread.
Oh, sorry, Elliot.
I don't care. I've lived and died many times.
Oh man!
Oh my gosh!
What are you guys doing?
Oh, come on!
Let's do a
Didn't know
deathmatch
you added
quick.
cheat codes when we weren't watching.
You know, I gotta show you guys this. Someone this morning sent me a video of they'd figured out cheats for the game. It's really awesome.
on.
They sent me like this as a warning, like, oh, you can't release this because like people are gonna be cheating like crazy. I think it's awesome that someone invested the time to figure out the cheats, and given that it's it's a party game, it's meant to be played with friends. I'm not super worried about cheating at this point. like if we end up doing something with tournaments later or something, like yeah, I'll go in and put in some kind of anti-cheat.
Well, I have to know this now.
Yeah, well, they were using this cheat engine, which I think works.
Cheat engine?
Well, it's just like a desktop program for coming up with cheats, and I think the way that it works is it scans like the active memory for particular values, and then you just like make it assert some value in memory. Anyway, they had come up with a way to make it so you can't get hurt, so your health never goes down.
Right.
And then they were trying to. Well, there's things to do about it. There's like client-side checking that could be added. There can be verification from the host that the things are happening or what should be happening.
But yeah, you're right. Like most of the people will be playing this with like other people they know, and for that sort of thing, it's almost kind of cool to leave that where people can change lots of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like
on the fly modding.
Yeah, for sure. For now, like I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I would do is I would just get a list of all these wacky hack programs and just check to see if they're running and say, I'm sorry, the program won't start.
Where are you
Sorry,
guys?
Yeah, I'm going
game.
counterclockwise. Is everyone going counterclockwise?
I was, yeah. Here we go.
God, what? Come on. Sandbags. Sandbag you.
No one's spread yet. Oh, there's a tracer.
Just die!
Oh, I see. There we go. Now you got me.
I fixed the problem.
One bug fixed. I see Kyle in the chat. Thanks, Kyle. We're gonna finish this death match in a little bit and then start a new match and see if you're still around, you can get in. See if Psydream can get in the next match.
Yeah, your cannon fodder can drop off. Your easy win.
Alright, good.
Were you guys all practicing last night?
I definitely wasn't. I know that for sure.
Jeez.
I was doing a combination of being really nervous and learning 6502 assembly.
Oh my gosh. Did you see that they call that thing, it's not the Commander 16 anymore, it's the Chicken Lips 16?
So that was an April Fool's joke.
Was it really?
Yes. You should check the date on the video.
It was March 30th. Or March 31st.
Well, maybe a time zone thing? Ooh, Psydream got in. That's awesome. So it must have just been the limit. Hey, my Roware, I believe you are the person who sent me the video this morning with the cheats. Oh, here we go. So my Roware is in here. Are you going to cheat? You better cheat.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I want to see. So, if you're cheating, we should probably do a deathmatch because a battle royale will just never end if we can never beat you. We'll do classic Battlefield here. Yeah, thanks for sending that video. That is so cool that you guys spent the time to use Cheat Engine and find some cheats. As we were just talking about, I don't know if you were on the stream earlier, that for now, this is just a party game, and everything in the game is encouraging you to play with friends. There's a message on the matchmaking screen telling you that you're not going to find anyone to matchmake with. Play with your friends. There's a note on the store page. Oh, it doesn't look like you're doing the health hack over there, my Roware. I saw you lose some health.
puts an April Fool's joke on March 31st? They even made a logo. I actually thought that was real.
Yeah, for the just my last note on the topic of cheating. For the future, we were talking about adding doing like weekly tournaments or something like that. And if we do end up doing the weekly tournaments, definitely I will be adding some anti-cheat to the game. But for the release, for the 1.0 for today, I just think it's awesome that you guys figured that out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. It's just on YouTube somewhere?
Well, it's an unlisted video. I think probably he made it unlisted, you know, out of respect for me to not like show people how to cheat. But like honestly, dude, you can post that on YouTube or make a more cleaned up one of how you did it, because like that's just cool. I'm definitely okay with that.
I find myself like clicking the mouse extremely hard. as if, like that's how you get a little extra range or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We need those haptic mice. Are there haptic mice?
No,
I would love it if there were. I love
there
haptics.
should be. Yeah. Like gaming mice probably should be, right? That should be a thing.
That'd be really cool. Ross, do you have any experience with coding haptics?
No. All I know is that anyone that tried playing my game with the PS5 DualSense controller, for a while it would just crash. That's my only experience.
Oh, there we go. Was that the cheats, or were you even cheating?
Yeah, a lot of doubt. A lot of doubt there.
Oh man. So, yeah. What should we try? What should we try next? Maybe do a battle royale. Maybe the maze, because that yields some kind of longer.
Shoot.
Just bump up the 6-player mode and I'll hop into. Love it.
Yeah, that's something I would love to add in a new patch, is the 6-player mode. Later,
Well, I mean, so you know how like StarCraft gives you like recommended number of players per board? I think that you got to do that kind of thing because some boards are bigger than others.
yeah, like this board in particular.
Yeah. This would be awesome with like 12 all clustered in the middle. Immediate destruction.
And one of the things what? Oh, I forgot we were in battle royale. One of the things I want to talk about later in the stream is plans for the upcoming, you know, patches and whatnot. And that's definitely one of the things on the list. Not for the next patch, but maybe the patch after or the one after that, to try and get more players in there.
Nope, the next one's too cool for that. Your minds will be blown.
Oh, thanks, Cavity Cat. Is Cavity the Cat the same as Salary Cat, or are there just a lot of cats who show up to streams? Ah, I got stuck on that corner. Should have just ran. Yeah, everyone watching the stream is like, you are just playing so cheap, because I'm just like waiting for a power-up. You guys are battling out over here. Let me go find where you guys are at. Well, I don't even know. I'm just gonna go get a power-up.
Wow, that's working out really well. Like dodging the spread shots. Oh, close.
I have a feeling that since we have so many people on, we should just try the alpha version. I really want to see what I want to see what lasers feel like with 4 people.
Rumors about a laser. This will be. Wow, pretty good record.
Oop, I forgot we were doing 5. Celebrating too early, I might have jinxed it.
I'm going for the power up. Oh, hell.
Who's gonna get it? Oh, I didn't even get it.
No one.
Yeah, there's a lot of untapped ways to cheat that currently exist in the game. There is a rare bug if 2 people drive into the same power up, into the same power up at the same time, they can both pick it up. And there's got to be a way to abuse that from Cheat Engine or similar. I'm just gonna go get another power up. Where are you, Royale? There you are. Woo!
Nice.
All right. So the alpha branch is currently locked behind a super secret password, which I'm going to super secretly expose on stream because I can always change it later. So anyone who wants to get in on a experimental build, there's some content that's going to be in the 1.1 patch. You can go to the game in your Steam library, right-click on it, go to Properties, and then in the Betas tab, this window, of course, didn't open on the screen that I'm sharing. I'll move it over. Properties. You can go to the Betas tab, and I just have alpha in here. You won't until you enter a password here, and the password is dinner, the number 4, breakfast. So I'll drop that in stream too, in the chat. Dinner for breakfast.
Which everyone knows is backwards, so it is.
I know.
Here, yeah.
I want breakfast for dinner.
Exactly. So I'm going to get a match ID that's on this alpha build. So if you try to join this match with the normal build, it will say that you can't join because the hey, Brian Tenter, it is a radical password. Thank you. But if you try to join with the normal build, it'll say that you don't have the matching version. So here is that alpha match ID. So yeah, while we're waiting, just wanted to say another thank you to everyone who helped in testing this game and getting things together. I tried to make like a list of people to thank, but I'm like leaving off like 1 million people, I'm sure.
Are there? Oh,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. Keep going. No, you keep going. I interrupted terrible times.
Well, so I've already thanked Elliot and Ross, who have helped out quite a bit. Kyle Shipstar, who just got on here, has helped a lot with play testing, including controllers on the macOS, and the macOS has been kind of a nightmare to get working. There's been just a parade of bugs, which I think we're good now. I think we're in a good place with macOS finally. David, aka Curiosity CND on Discord, who I know from the Fox Valley Game Development Meetup. We did a Game Jam game together a while back. He has helped with playtesting and recruiting a whole bunch of playtesters to test the game when it was way buggier and way more broken. And that was a huge help in getting rid of those bugs. The folks from the Milwaukee Game Dev Meetup group, led by Mr. Joe Bunda, and Ross is also a member there. I've done like a half dozen playtests with members from that meetup group. The Madison Game Dev Meetup group, they helped with some playtests way back in like 2019. And yeah, just the rest of the folks on Discord and YouTube who've helped playtest. Yeah, I'm sure I missed a million people, but definitely thanks so much, everyone, for all the help that you've given me. All right, let's get in here and shoot some lasers. So, if we're going to enjoy the lasers, I think a deathmatch is good. Stage with a lot of boxes. Let's do desert. So you're looking for the L power-up. Ooh, jeez. Need to get out of here!
Oh, somebody got power up. Okay.
I just got spread here. Ooh, and someone's got tracer bullets.
Oh, there it is.
Who got it?
Oh, it actually bounces off boxes and stuff?
Yep, it bounces off of boxes, and you can hit yourself with it, so be careful.
Holy
That's
crap.
a feature, not a bug.
That is a feature. I had to implement extra stuff to make that work.
I thought they were blue yesterday.
They're the color of your tank.
Oh, I didn't even put that together.
Yeah, I don't really like the way they look visually. I've come to like it more. Whoa! Especially when it's bouncing around, it looks real cartoony, which I think kind of fits the aesthetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure about the visuals.
Oh, I got hit by ricochet. Nice.
Ah. Oh, here we go.
No, being the color of the tank is good. I think it's good.
Oh, that was nice.
I think everybody has lasers now.
Not everyone.
Oh, I think I got myself with my own bullet. Yeah, if you can get them bouncing like in like the little cracks in the boxes, it looks pretty awesome. Hard to do in the middle of a tank battle, though.
So there were a couple times where I think you got hit and it didn't register a hit.
Yeah,
There was, I don't know.
this needs a lot more testing. Definitely, like, guys, keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. Since the laser bounces rely on the physics engine, and I'm a little worried that it might be interpreting the physics different on the different clients, which could lead to some interesting problems. And of course, there's of course there's ways to work around that. I just haven't yet, since you know, lasers are new.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to be like an 80-20 kind of thing or worse. Or it was easy to do the big flashy part. Fine tuning, it's going to be L.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, for the fish game, I did do some stuff to synchronize physics over the network, and it was a pain in the ass, but like, it's doable.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. Ah, who got that one? Do we both get it? Do we register that bug?
I came up with a new strategy. It doesn't work, but what you do is you stand right next to an item and then just aim at that item, knowing that soon, someday, somebody will go for it. But in practice, what happens is somebody picks up the spread and then immediately kills me.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle, if you want to get in on the chat, and of course you don't have to if you don't want to. That's also totally fine. But if you wanted to, there's a stream voice channel on Discord that you could come in and join me and Elliot and Ross here. Your call.
Yeah, I'm actually in here.
Oh, awesome! Hey, man.
Hey.
Thanks for coming to the stream.
Yeah. Exciting day.
Kyle is also a game developer. He has a game out on iOS called Tyler Moore.
Do I need to get this right now?
What do you think of the lasers, Kyle?
I'm digging it so far. I hated it for about the first minute or two because I didn't have one, but now I love it.
You're also winning by a pretty wide margin. Oh man. Is there anyone else out in chat land who wants to get in? I guess say something in chat. We'll maybe do another match here.
I'll exit out, and then Elliot, you can get back in here.
I've been killed enough.
But have you been killed?
I want to check out Tyler Moore. How do I spell that?
So
It's Tilermore. So it's a little word game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Free? What? You got in-app purchases?
Not at the moment. So
How am I supposed to support your development?
maybe coming soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to get going, but yeah, congrats, dude. This is awesome.
yeah, thanks so much. Take care, Ross.
Yeah. Later. Bye.
So I dropped a new match ID in there for whoever wants to get in on a lasers match. Elliot, you haven't seen the lasers with this many players. You should get in there.
All right.
And while we're
Somebody else better join then.
yeah, because otherwise then it's just gonna be you and me like we already tested lasers.
And I know how that ends up.
I don't even think we were actually battling when we were doing it. We were just like watching how they bounced and see how it goes.
Right.
So on my list of things to talk about during the waiting times, during this project, I learned a whole bunch of different things. And I guess for people who don't know, I make tutorials on YouTube and on my website for game development, usually with Godot. And working on this project, I came up with ideas for like a whole bunch of tutorials that I'm planning to make now that I'm not like crunching to get a game done. And so there's like a whole bunch I'm going to do for GitLab CI. I'm going to do a GitLab CI pushing directly to Steam, GitLab CI doing the macOS signing and notarizing, which you have to do to macOS games to distribute them on Steam. GitLab CI doing the Windows code signing, which theoretically will stop that scary message that says like, this could be a virus, don't run it, but it actually doesn't. But still a good thing to do. I'm going to do a tutorial about doing Steam login with Nakama and Godot. Nakama is the backend server that the game is based on. It's an open source general purpose game server. Yeah, and the last one on my list, this game is implemented with WebRTC peer-to-peer networking, and I made a asset on the Godot asset library for setting that up easily when your backend server is Nakama. And so I'm going to do some tutorial about how to use that asset and make games like this. Anyway, looks like we got some folks here. Let's go shoot each other with lasers. You ready, Elliot? All right, we'll do. Keep it long because lasers are fun. This one has a lot of things to bounce off of. Let's give this one a try. Oh, thanks, iDream. I'm glad those tutorials were useful for you. I have like ideas for like maybe 20 episodes for the GitLab CI one, and there's only 2 in there right now, so I'm really looking forward to having the time to actually do those.
I started playing with Godot a little bit this week and actually went and tracked down one of your old Game Jam repos to check out some of the GitLab CI stuff you were doing there.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
What do you think of Godot so far?
Yeah, so far digging it. So, yeah, have never really gone that far with these kind of game engines, so I'm planning to make some kind of investment here. I like the programming aspect, and then I always get overwhelmed by all the fiddly bits of the editor. So
Yeah, take that, laser. Ah!
Yeah, I really love Godot as a game engine. I've used a number of them, not the major ones that exist today. I haven't done anything with Unity or Unreal. But I think Godot's a great choice for making games very quickly. And it's open source, so you can get in there and see how everything works, and at least for me, being able to contribute to the software that I'm using is important. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions or anything about Godot.
yeah, we'll do.
Yeesh. I worry a bit about the range of those lasers.
Yeah, there's kind of a nice rock paper scissors almost with spread versus the tracers or something. So curious if the laser will fit into that or not.
Yeah, yeah. So
Well, that's the idea, right?
right, to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, for this 1.1 patch, I want to add a whole bunch more power-ups, and so it kind of doesn't make too much sense to spend a lot of time balancing until like they're all in there.
Right.
But yeah, just seeing how lasers add to the dynamic on their own is super
Roll here.
interesting.
Must target red tank.
Oh yeah, seriously, he's got 10? Where are you, Myro? Where?
Don't care if I live or die. Must target red tank.
Oh geez, sorry. I was trying to hit the red tank, I hit you.
No, it's all good. That is also a strategy that can be deployed. Kill me to catch up with red tank.
The lasers also have this interesting property that they'll like pass through a bunch of tanks. It's like you could hit multiple people at once. I don't know if that's gonna matter ever, but
Yeah, that's cool. Come on. I think my tank is made out of paper.
this
Tell you what,
gang,
if I had like in-app purchases to buy more armor, I would be right there.
you're all for the pay to win.
Yep.
This ganging up on my rowware is not working.
No.
I guess the huge range of the lasers is interesting because you can't see where you're aiming
Right.
with that range. Huh? My rowware took it away.
Wow, good job. That's crazy. 13 and 12 wins. That's just crazy.
You know what though? Like in the death match, like ganging up on someone
Yeah.
is maybe
Yeah.
not the best strategy. Like if we were to
No.
collude, it would be like, all right, just pick one person to kill all the other people
Right.
and rack up the points.
Yeah.
Here, let's maybe do one more battle royale and then see if anyone else wants to get in here. If someone is interested, you know, say so in the chat so we know. I haven't done very many in Maze. Oh, that's a bad battle royale one. Maybe just classic Battlefield.
Classic.
It was the only map for over a year, so it's. I think that counts as classic.
kind of bummed. I invited a bunch of people to join the launch party, and they didn't. They're probably working, those jerks. I'm sure I'll get some nasty grams. What are you thinking? Of course I'm working.
Work from home might get might get some folks to watch the stream, maybe not play on the stream, but
well, yeah. So maybe I got some of those. I don't know how many we have on watching. I wasn't paying attention to that.
yeah. Oh, you know what? I haven't been checking the chat in on Steam. That's the only one that I don't have like synced with everything else. So I gotta take a peek in there. I'm gonna switch over there. Nobody shoot me. You can shoot me. That's okay. Okay. No, there's no chat on Steam so far. So I'll switch back over to my. Trying to stay just out of reach, doing my little dance. Lasers have not played a role in this match at all. Where did my Roware go? Is he just hanging out in one spot? Where is he? We've scoured this map. I didn't see a message that that he dropped. What?
Yeah.
Where are you at? I wonder if the message just got eaten by some other message that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Fine.
All right. Well. Let's
start over and let somebody else in. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's end it and see if anyone else wants to get in.
Maybe it's
oh,
an
right.
hack.
You know what? We were imagining it was a death match. That's why he wasn't there. It was a battle royale. We keep keep forgetting what game mode I'm in. Oh man.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, I was thinking the same thing, man. I was thinking the same thing. Here, how about let's quit out of the alpha one because I don't know how many folks are actually set up with the alpha build. Let's switch back to the main branch here, and then I will send out a new code.
So, are we gonna make a retro tank party 2 with full motion video tanks?
Full motion video would be interesting. Not a lot of full motion video
would be
games.
terrible.
So, since I've been experimenting with 6502 assembly for the X16, I'm like, I should make retro tank party for the X16.
Oh my god, that would be brutal.
I'm totally gonna try, man. I'm totally gonna try.
Oh my god, that would be so hard.
You think so?
In assembly?
Well, so
yes, I think it'd be hard.
The X16 has the Vera video card, which gives you like 256 sprites. It has like a tile mode. It has like smooth scrolling stuff built in. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. Like if I was going to try and make it for like a old school Commodore 64 or something, like that might be hard. But I don't
Okay,
know.
so what kind of sprites? Multicolor sprites?
Yeah, multicolor sprites.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess if it gives you multicolor sprites, you could do this. Because I'm looking at the tanks right now. They're 1, 2, 3 colors at least. No, they're more than 3 colors. They're like 8 colors.
Oh, I think the art would need to be reinterpreted. Definitely.
Okay. Okay.
But like and it wouldn't be able to be networked. It would be like a local play thing. But the X16 is going to have 4 ports for SNES controllers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, who knows how long we have to wait until the Commander X16 actually exists in real hardware? But like, I could totally start working on this game.
So like actual SNES controllers or like USB controllers?
Actual SNES controllers. It's going to have ports for them.
Oh, why? That's weird.
Like, I guess the other option would be, like the old school, Commodore
like
serial ones or
Atari
whatever.
Style.
Yeah. So they're modernizing it a little bit. I guess, it is sort of a weird choice, given that like the whole idea behind the X16 is that it's stuff that's currently made that's still available, and SNES controllers aren't currently made. Like,
no, I almost feel like they'd be better off with the Atari style because I feel like there'd be more choices for that.
well,
Like
anyway,
that's the comment. Yeah, that's weird.
Anyway, there'll be enough buttons, and
Right.
it
Right.
So yeah, I'm
That's cool.
as part of my current quest to learn 6502 assembly. I'm gonna make Retro Tank Party.
NES homebrew scene. Oh no, this is a terrible rat hole for you to go down.
Well, so this is the thing, like, so the homebrew stuff, like, I've known about that forever, and I had my Commodore 64 until about a year ago, when I finally got rid of it. And the Commodore 64 homebrew scene is also huge, but for some reason, like, I just couldn't motivate myself to get into that. Like, I was telling Elliot and my wife and everyone who would listen to me for the past bunch of days that, like, one of my biggest regrets of my childhood is that I didn't learn 6502 assembly. Because, like, I felt like it would have been so useful and I would have learned so much, but, like, now it's just pointless. But the X16, man, is making me, like, it feels like there's a point.
It sure looks cool.
Yeah.
Looking box and
So last night I was doing tutorials with the X16 emulator, and, I still don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I made 3 little programs in assembly and ran them on the emulator and watched them change memory addresses in the debugger. And
wow, I should try that again. It got me like wanting to try it.
I'm super excited about it right now, but like as soon as I get like deep into working on like the next patch for Retro Tank Party, or like getting back into VR development or whatever, like I'm gonna suddenly realize I have no time. But like I'm so excited about it right now. Anybody else out there want to get in here? We have one more slot we can fill. Oh, hey, Elliot, you want to get in?
Okay, let me. Oh, I'm still in alpha. Sorry, I have to switch it.
Well, you
can start. Go ahead.
No, while you're getting in there, I'll do another thing on my list of things to talk about.
Okay.
So,
yeah, good.
The 1.1 patch. I have a couple of plans for that. I don't know exactly when it's going to be done or exactly what it's going to contain, but the goal is more content, meaning more power-ups, the lasers we were playing around with just now. I want to add the idea of secondary power-ups. So right now all the power-ups are different guns that you shoot, but some ideas that I've had and other people have had on playtests are like a teleport power-up, a speed boost power-up. Invisibility, I think, would be really cool. This game being like online only, making a person be invisible is actually like really easy. Like I know local multiplayer where it's not online, like that's something you really can't do. Like an oil slick, Mario Kart style. We were talking about having like a ghost tank where you could have like a decoy tank driving around. And so I don't know which of those ideas will actually get in, but the idea of secondary power-ups and a couple of them. I want to add team play, so you could have 2 people against 2 people on a team in the existing game modes. And I would like to add some new game modes, basically ones that depend on having team play, which is why they aren't in the game currently, because we don't have team play, but like a soccer mode or a football mode or a capture the flag kind of mode. And that's really the goal for the 1.1 patch. I also really want to add modding support to the game and 6-player, which we talked about earlier in the stream. But that's probably further down the line than just the next patch. So all right, we got some folks. Let's do a battle here, man. I've been into deathmatch with 4 people. That's really cool. Let's do a deathmatch. Maybe maze. We haven't done too much. I just realized I was heading to the power-ups again, and I'm imagining people watching this on stream like being bored by me driving around in a circle near where the power-ups spawn. So I came to find you guys. Not a good strategy, but more interesting stream. I'm trapped in a dead end. Oh. Yeah, so on my Trello board right now is a card that says make the deathmatch spawn you in a random location. Because what I just did to my rowware was super cheap, and I apologize. The deathmatch mode should not spawn you at a predictable location. And that should be relatively easy to implement. I guess it's the same logic as implementing the teleport.
Oh yeah, 2 for 1.
Oh no! Caught between 2 people with spread. Not a good place to be. Alright, where you guys at? Oh wow, Shipstar really pulled ahead.
Yeah, I've got 2 kills with spread, but I'm getting hunted down. Got him.
Oh no. I am in the wrong place!
Oh, you got a kill out of it though.
That was an easy kill for you, Kyle. I just pull right up with 1 hit left.
And then I got my rower right after it too, so worked out.
Come on.
Shipstar.
All right, I'm not in last place. All that I care about.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think we have time. Maybe do 1 more match and then call it a stream.
Sounds awesome.
How should we end this? Maybe all classic settings. Yeah. We'll end it just like the trailer. Let's just do classic settings. We'll do Battle Royale up to 5 on the original map. See how this goes.
Come on!
Oh, and speaking of the trailer, there's 2 people that I forgot to thank in my list of thanks. Former co-workers of me and Elliot, Arturo and Miguel.
Oh yeah.
They play tested this game with us for a really long time. We were doing like daily matches in the morning for 6 months or 9 months or something like that. Yeah. And it was super fun. Those guys were awesome at the game. It was fun having that like evolving meta playing with them too, because you're playing with the same people who are kind of all getting better at a similar rate.
Yeah, I didn't get better. I don't know.
You got better, man. Probably.
Well,
just...
what a sad state of affair that is. How bad was I?
And that was fun. It was a good test of the networking in the early days too, because Miguel was in Mexico and Arturo was in. He was in Colombia, or her, because he started in one place and then moved to another place. So was he in Colombia and then went to Venezuela, or the other way around?
No, other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, a great way to test the networking, doing.
Yeah.
Too much distance. Gotta close that distance. Aha!
That is not how this was supposed to go down.
It's up to 5. Anything can happen, man. Not worth it. Not worth it! I should not have gone for that power-up. Jeez. Oof. That was a rough one, guys. That was especially violent for a tank party.
You gotta put that quota on your page. Especially violent for a tank party. How many tank parties have you been to that weren't violent? Mine, you know.
Oof. Well, the way that I play with my daughters is definitely less violent than. Yeah, I should thank my daughters for the playtesting. They definitely made some accessibility decisions in the game. A lot of the controller support is based on how easy or hard it was for them to.
I still want to see what maps they come up with.
Yeah, that would be awesome. My older daughter, who is 6, can make maps in Tiled in the open source tile editor. Shouldn't have gone for that power up.
That was close. I think I had 2 hits and you had 1.
Yeah, and you were near the power up, so I was at a little bit of a disadvantage. Couldn't quite get in there. Oh,
no.
Mutual destruction. Where are you, Elliot?
Running away.
Honestly, like, that's a decent strategy right now. I'm only not running away because I'm at the center of the board. So I'm near where the power-up spawn.
Whatever. I think there's cheat codes on this.
The only one with cheat codes seems to not be using them.
Yeah, likely story. Yeah, there's anti-cheat codes that were used on me. For tank skin. I need to go back to playing with kids.
Honestly though, like as a party game, like I think the game should have some kind of like Mario Kart-esque handicap thing. Because like, party games are not like competitive multiplayer games. They're not meant to be where some people are dominating over other people. Oof. That was a close one. Spread versus tracers.
Yeah.
All right, I have to run the table now. 5 wins in a row.
Woo! Okay, it's just health. No, no! You guys are gonna corner me! Oh my god, I don't know how Should have started talking.
Oh, come on! That was mine! Gosh! So close.
Gotta go find Myroware on the dark web, spend a few bitcoins, and jeez. Maybe not a few bitcoins.
Yeah.
A few fractions of bitcoins.
A Satoshi.
I was camping there and then didn't even get to get it in the end. What's this one? Come on. Health. Oh well. Better than nothing. Ooh, definitely better than nothing with Kyle's health going there.
Ah! Well played.
Boo.
Victory!
What a ripoff.
I probably shouldn't win the last match because it's my game, but it's also my
Whatever.
birthday, so maybe I should win
yeah,
the
here
last
we
match. I'll play the pity birthday points.
That was good. That was good.
Well, thanks guys. Thanks so much to everyone who came on the stream and everyone who played, and to Kyle and Ross and Elliot, and thanks everyone for watching.
Happy launch day. Catch you later.
Thanks. See you everyone. Take care. Bye.